So today we are studying. This is class fourth A. Class fourth A. Subject GSC date 14/12/2020. So we are studying today lesson 14. The solar system. The solar system. The solar system. Pre-reading questions. What can you see in the sky on a clear, cloudless night? What thing you can see in the sky? If sky is clear and there is no clouds, you can observe the stars and the moon. Now, if you see in the north direction, there is a very bright star. Do you know its name? Now, next, how many seasons are there? How many seasons are there? How do seasons occurs? And the aim of studying this lesson to enable the students to differentiate between stars, planets, and satellites. Next, to understand the concept of rotation and revolution. And third, to know about the cause of change in seasons. So these are the three aims of studying this lesson. Once again, I am telling to enable the students to differentiate between stars, planets, and satellites. Now, next, to understand the concept of rotation and revolution. And third, know about the cause of change in seasons. So they have to study this lesson today. The solar system. The solar system is made up of all the planets. It is made up of all the planets that orbit or revolve around the sun. As the sun is so large, its powerful gravity attracts all the other objects in the solar system towards it. So, solar system that includes the sun. It includes the sun, which is found in the center. This is sun, and large number of and the these are the planets which orbits around the sun in a fixed path. This makes the solar system. In this way, they revolve around the sun in a fixed path. Path do not intersect the path of the other planet. So in this way, this is sun in the center. Its gravity is very high. That is why all the planets revolves around the sun. So this makes our the solar system. What makes our solar system? Sun and planets makes our this make the solar system. So we have to study first about the sun. The sun is at the center of our solar system. It is the closest star to the earth. It is a medium sized star but many times bigger than the earth. It is a huge ball of hot gases. It gives it gives off its own bright light and great heat in all directions. It is the chief source of all energy. So, sun is the closest star. So many stars are there, but sun is the closest star to the earth. That is why it is seen very big. And so, sun is the ultimate source of the energy on the earth. Sun provides us light and the heat. Plants use this light for the formation of the food, and this food is transferred to different organisms. Next, planets. So, a planet is a heavenly body that revolves around the sun along a fixed path. So, this is the planet. Suppose this is planet, and this planet moves, or the planet revolves around the sun in a fixed path. So, this is this is planet and this is sun. So these are the planets making. This is planet. This is also planet. This is also planet. So these are the planets. Planets are the heavenly body that revolve around the sun. So a planet is a heavenly body that revolves around the sun along a fixed path. This fixed path is called the orbit. Each planet has, in fact, its own orbit. Thus, it keeps at a certain distance from the sun. Unlike the sun, the planets do not produce their own light and heat, instead reflect the heat and the light produced by the sun. You know that the planets do not have their own light. They reflect the sunlight. There are 8 planets that keep moving around the sun all the time. In order to increasing distance from the sun, the 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. So we have to study a detail one by one. First, about the Mercury. Mercury. It is Mercury is the closest star. Mercury is the closest planet to the Earth. It is not a star, but it is planet. We are studying about these planets. Planets are the heavenly body that revolves around the sun in a fixed path or fixed orbits. There are 8 planets. So we have to study one by one planets. First, Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Earth. It is also the smallest planet in the solar system. Mercury is the closest and smallest planet in the solar system. Venus. Venus is the second closest planet to the sun. It is brighter than any other planet. So Venus is the brightest planet. It is also called the evening star or morning star. It is also called as the evening or morning star, as it can be seen in the sky either at sunset or at sunrise as a bright object. So it may be seen before sunrise and after or during sunset. So it is called as the evening star or morning star. It can be seen in the sky either at sunset or at sunrise as a bright object. Next, about the Earth, it is our planet. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is a small rocky planet which supports a variety of life. It is the only planet with life on it. It is the only planet with life on it. Due to the presence of air and water, it is also known as the blue planet, because almost 70% of its surface is covered with water. So it's also called as the blue planet. Now next one is the Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun. So Mars is the fourth planet from the sun. It is called the red planet. Mars is also called as the red planet due to its reddish brown soil. Mars resembles the Earth most. Scientists believe that it is the only planet besides Earth where life may exist. But till today, no life form has been found there. Now, next planet, that is the Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Earth. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. It is the largest planet in the solar system. It spins faster than any other planet, pulling its clouds into strips. That is why there appears a stripped pattern on Jupiter as visible in the picture. So thank you. That's for today only.